Hey Scorpio, welcome to your August 2022 tarot reading with the Esoteric Empire. Alright, so let's pull your spread. What's the situation? The obstacle, the action recommended, and then we're going to pull an oracle card for your outcome. Well, the situation deals with your comfort levels. It could also deal with love. Okay, so there's some comfort and love that I'm seeing is the situation. The Empress. Okay, so we could be dealing with Taurus. We could be dealing with a female. If you are a female, then this is talking about you. This is about opening up towards a new energy of learning how to receive love and how to be comfortable within your love relationships, okay? If you're a male, this is saying that you are dealing with a new person and you're trying to figure out how to make that person feel comfortable to be loved by you. Okay, wow. Okay. So the obstacle we have is the Prince of Pentacles. I feel like you feel things are moving too slow. There's something with Libra. So if you're dealing with the Libra, they are showing up very strongly, and it's saying that they are the person who's slowing things down. This also could be saying that there's something with marriage that wants to happen, but it's like it's not the right time, or there's something internal going on that is causing this person to not want to move forward or not, you know, become married or become committed. Okay. So it does seem like there's some internal issues going on here. There's someone hiding from their truth or from what they want, their desires. And I do think it's fear-based. I think it's someone who's afraid of good things, or maybe just afraid of how things could turn out. Let's see. The action recommended is the Four of Swords. So Spirit is really pushing you to actually, you know, have the discussion that needs to be had. But don't do anything physically yet. Don't move forward. Don't separate. But have the conversation and let it just be. Let that conversation be had. What do you mean by this? Six of Pentacles. So there needs to be a discussion had about you guys' relationship and what you expect, give and take. What's the balance within the relationship? What needs to be given on both ends and what needs to be received on both ends? And there also has to be an understanding of what makes me happy may not necessarily make you happy. So in other words, we're a unit together in this relationship, but what you expect from me, it might not be that important in my eyes. So we need to figure out what we both want from each other, even if it's two different things, so that we can have a beautiful outcome going towards the future. Okay, so happiness, peace, time, investing time, all of these are the things that you need to be talking about with your partner. There needs to be some clarity, and not to say things are bad, but it does look like you guys are learning each other. You're learning what you want from each other. You're learning how to communicate with each other. So it's not a bad thing at all, but this will become a bad thing if you don't go ahead and nip it in the bud. What does your partner need from you, and what do you need to give to them so that they feel the love that you both are seeking? Okay, so it's about being mature. I do think that this relationship is fairly new, but also there's an energy of needing to graduate towards that next level within relationships, which is communication and really seeing, you know, if you want to be with this person, what it takes to truly hold down the fort. Okay, so the outcome of the situation is destiny. So I do feel like you guys are definitely made for each other, at least at this time in your life. This is the person that you're supposed to be with. So if you've been questioning that, this is the person for you. The problem is with anything good, you have to put in effort for that to manifest for you, right? So I do feel like you're being encouraged to stay with this person, to try to make this work, to do what it takes, and to hear the other person out. I think that's the main thing. You just need to hear where they're coming from and vice versa. Okay, so let's see what this Destiny card is talking about. Prince of Wands. All right, so there's action. Almost an innocence, a childlike innocence. So I feel like Spirit is also reminding you, don't be so heavy on this relationship. You want to show openness and innocence towards this relationship. You want to have a childlike energy going towards this relationship. You don't want it to become too serious and depressing, or you don't want it to feel like it's a job, right? And then we also have the Magician, which means that you have everything that you need in order to make this dynamic work. Both of you guys have what you need. There's no need to feel like you're lacking something simply because you guys have to learn how to communicate or have to learn what the other person may need from you. So keep an open heart, be kind to each other, say what needs to be said, and then let it breathe. You don't have to rush into an actual result, okay? Let each person in this relationship hear and let it absorb into their psyche of what a good relationship is for the both of you. And I actually think this is going to turn out rather well. So congratulations on this relationship that you're working on. It does seem like you care. It seems like they care as well. There's just some internal things that need to be balanced out. And once that happens, you'll know because you'll feel right on path. Okay, so don't be alarmed if you guys are kind of at an off stage or maybe you guys are not getting along as smoothly. This will work out if both of you guys do your part and just communicate and walk through it, okay? So that's your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.